taste test video planned out for y'all. I went to IKEA. Wait, or should I say it in Swedish? IKEA. Is it Swedish or Switzerland? Swedish is Switzerland. Norwegian? Merida? I don't know. I went to IKEA and I got like all of their frozen food, literally. There was a couple items like salmon and stuff that I did not get because I don't eat fish, but I tried to get almost everything from their frozen aisle. In case if y'all don't know what IKEA is, basically it's a furniture store that has a restaurant inside of it. And a lot of people don't know this, but in the checkout area, there's a whole frozen food store, like in the corner, kind of. It's always in the corner. And they have most of the food that they sell in the restaurant in the frozen aisle. It's so cool to me. I've literally only tried their meatballs and their cinnamon buns. I've never tried anything else here. Literally nothing. So this video is gonna be so much fun. First impressions, everyone get your flutes. Because that's what they do in Sweden, right? They have like little flutes and they live on mountains and stuff. Europeans are so classy compared to us trashy ass Americans, I swear. I feel like Americans collectively smell like deep fried food, like that's our scent. And I feel like Europeans probably smell like a big ass crispy flaky croissant. A lot of the food had to be either heated up or defrosted, so I did all that right before filming this. I saved all the packaging so I could tell y'all all the calories and the names of everything, so let me bring all this trash over here. And don't worry, when I'm taste testing everything, you'll see everything a lot more close up. Let's take a look at the food, y'all. So we have the cinnamon rolls. Now, if you have not had an IKEA cinnamon roll, you are missing out. They bake them fresh in their like little restaurant, and like you can just go buy like 6 of them, a dozen, whatever you want. I have had the fresh ones, but I've actually never had the frozen versions. Now, if y'all have been to IKEA, y'all know that everything has a weird ass name, okay? I don't know if it's Swedish or just their own words that they made up. I don't know. Maybe they're just like really creative and they were like, let's give all of our food different names. Mix it up. Cinnamon rolls are now Cinnajano. I'm just kidding, they're not called that. So the cinnamon rolls are called Kaffereppa. It says, Kafferep is memorable moments with laughter and buns. Y'all, my buns also cause laughter. A Swedish classic. It's cinnamon filling and nib sugar makes your coffee break a treat. First of all, the grammar was all messed up there, but that's okay. We stand not being perfect. And each cinnamon bun is 260 calories. Now, here we have Page Ost, cheddar cheese and leek pie. So a leek, I think, is a kind of an onion. It's not the kind of leek that comes out of your mom's anus because she's stretched. These look so good and they smell really good. I baked them so they're all crispy. Each of them are 140 calories. Okay. Now these, I feel like I've had them before. I'm not sure if I have. If I have, it was years ago, but I don't remember what they taste like. And I'm still not even sure if I actually tasted them or not, but they just look so familiar to me. This is the caporet. Wait. Wasn't a cinnamon bun also called that? Oh my god, the cinnamon bun was also called that, caporet. So this says cream cake covered with almond paste. Y'all know I love like almond butter, cashew butter, peanut butter. I can't believe it's not butter. That's good. I don't like that. But this looks so good. It's literally covered with a pink almond paste, you guys. That sounds amazing. Each of them are 260 calories. And by the way, I would say prices, but I forget how much everything was. And I don't see prices on the packaging, so sorry. By the way, disclaimer, this is not sponsored by IKEA at all. But if they want to sponsor me, you know, I'm here. Send me a couch. Now y'all, this one looks so good. This is almondy, and it's a Swedish almond cake topped with roasted almonds. Oh, Swedish people surely do love their nuts. My goodness. As you can see, this cake is very thin. So I expected it to be less calories, but 1/8 of this, 1/8, that's tiny, is 210 calories. That's a lot of calories for a tiny, thin-ass slice of cake. But this taste test is not about calories, it is about flavor. And by the way, y'all, at the end of the video, I'm going to rank everything from 1 to 12, best to worst. So stay tuned for that. Here we have a really long name. Grönsaksbullar. They are vegetable meatballs. So I'm assuming that they're completely meatless. Are they vegan though? I have no clue. They have things like chickpeas, peas, carrots, red peppers, corn, kale, onions, etc., etc. So they're very vegetable-y. They smell vegetable leaf. And then we have cotton, which are the original meatballs. Now, of course, I've had these meatballs. I've had the fresh version, the frozen version. They taste exactly the same, but I got them anyways because they're iconic and I need to taste them again. Now, the veggie meatballs are 250 calories for 9 meatballs. That's not bad, honestly. And then the meat meatballs are 190 calories for 5 meatballs. Okay, not bad either, whatever. We have another caparepa. It's this one right here, and it is a gooey chocolate cake. A Swedish classic, thin and gooey to please any chocolate lover. Okay, so is it like a fudge? Is it like a gooey brownie? Or is it like a lava cake? I don't know what to expect. For 1/5 of the cake, it is 300 calories. So I think that amounts to around the same calories as the almond bit. Here we have rosti. Oh my God, my Cuban came out. Oh! These are shredded potato pancakes and they're right here. I did bake them. I expected them to be a little more crispy, but they're just kind of floppy, which I'm fine with. I don't care as long as it tastes good. Y'all know I love me a soggy potato, so. For 2 pancakes, it's 140 calories. That is not bad at all. Now here we have Sack Scum Top. Oh my God. Why are you gonna expose my real name like that? They are soft marshmallows with cocoa flavored coating. Oh my God. So it's just like a big marshmallow. I love that. That sounds so good. Each marshmallow piece is 130 calories. Okay. We have another cafarep. These little things, it's apparently oat pastry coated with cocoa and coconut sprinkles. Okay. An oat pastry. I'm expecting like an oat cookie or like a granola kind of cookie feel. I don't know. One of them is 210 calories. Oh. Next up we have the waffles. So it's these beautiful heart-shaped waffles. 4 of these waffles is 270 calories. That's not that bad. That's literally a whole breakfast. So that's good with me. And oh yeah, it's called Waffle. I kind of like that more than the name Waffle. Like Waffle. Imagine 11 from Stranger Things being like, give me some Waffle. And then last but not least, we have another caparepa. And it's pastry with almond paste. Okay, so it's just pastry and almond paste. I love that. And one of them is 160 calories. So let's start tasting things, but before we start, hit that subscribe button to become a juicy tomato. And I'm on Cameo, so if you want to get a little selfie style video from me for yourself or a friend or a loved one, cameo.com/TimmyTomato. Okay, let's start. Let me zoom in a bit. Okay, so first things first. Can you quiet down? I know my ass is fat. Stop fat shaming me. I need to try this cake first. I just need to. It looks so good. It's calling my name. It's so many calories. Oh my God. Y'all. Yes. Let's get that big ass slice. Oh my God. Yes, it's really thin and really skinny, but so am I. So I don't mind it. I'm just gonna eat it with this butter knife. I don't care. Oh my God. I'm ready to taste this. I expected a little better. The flavor's perfect, it's so good. It's creamy and it's almondy, but it's not too sweet. It's just the texture is a little too nutty for me. Like, I expected more of a fluffy cake, and it kind of feels like ground up almonds stuck together. I don't hate it. I think it's a great little dessert. It's just not what I expected. You know, I would like more cakiness, but still with that almond flavor. It was good though. It just caught me off guard, you know? But second bite really, it don't tickle my pickle, okay? Next up, let's try these potato pancakes. So like I said, I baked them, but they're just very floppy. They're a little bit crispy on top, a little bit, but not that crispy to be honest. So I'm expecting this to taste like a hash brown, and I hope it does, because I love me a hash brown. Y'all, McDonald's hash browns. When I grow up, I wanna be that. I wanna be that crispy, that greasy. Okay, I'm already that greasy. So anyways, let's taste this potato pancake. Wow. The texture is very hash brown. I appreciate that. The flavor is very different. First of all, it's a very tame potato flavor. It's very oniony. So oniony to the point that I'm like, this kind of tastes like a hamburger, like a little McDonald's hamburger. I don't know how, but it served me hamburger in a potato pancake. I like it a lot with like some eggs. It would taste amazing. I think they're great. They're not as good as hash browns, but they're like almost there. They're just different, you know? They're kind of their own thing. I can't really compare them to hash browns because the flavor is so unique. Next up, I'm gonna try the original meaty meatballs. I have had these so many times. Y'all, when you get the ones from the IKEA restaurant, you can get it with like mashed potatoes, gravy, and some Londonberry, or like lingonberry, some berry sauce, which I'm not a big fan of berry sauces with my meats and all that stuff. But if you're into that, go get some, girl. Anyways, let's taste their meatballs. Iconic. We stand this ball. First of all, I'm gonna be eating meatballs for days. Second of all, when you think of like a good simple meatball, you think of this, okay? This is like probably the best frozen meatball you could probably find, in my opinion. It has a great texture, very meaty, but not too meaty. You know what I'm talking about? The flavor is great. It just tastes like a simple meatball that could go with like pasta sauce or with gravy and mashed potatoes. It's very versatile, delicious. Wait, what kind of meat is it though? Let me read. Okay, so it's beef and pork. Those are like the two meats in it. So that's nice. They also have chicken meatballs, which I did not get because I was already getting 2 different meatballs. So I was like, let me just skip those. Anyways, yeah, it's beef and pork. We have some cow and pig blended together, making good friends up in those balls. Next up, let's do these little green almond pastries. I'm very curious about these. They're so heavy. So they have chocolate on the bottom and on both sides, but not in the center. I guess they're like, oh, let's show some green off. Let's give a little pop color. And then we can call it green schnitzel. I wanna break it open before eating it. Oh my God. Is that just almond paste inside? Oh my God, that looks so good. Y'all, I did not expect that. This needs to be in my mouth right now. Oh, it's strong. Wow. Okay, the texture is amazing. The creamy almond filling is so good. There's some kind of a really strong flavoring in it. Almost like a really strong almond extract, but so strong it almost tastes like alcohol-y. You know what I'm talking about? I like it. I would have a small bite of it, like a little nibble. It's just so strong. Would I buy it again? No. But would I binge eat these tonight? Probably, bitch. Okay, so that's like the level of goodness that they're at to me. Next up, let's try these cheddar and leek little pies, okay? So to me, these kind of look like little quiches. They have like a very thin crust around and then some eggy looking stuff in the middle. They smell like a cheesy onion. So they're accurate. Let's taste it. That's a damn quiche, y'all. It's a damn quiche. Those are so good. What? First of all, the texture is amazing. They're light and fluffy. They have such a strong, cheesy saltiness in a good way. Oh, it's so cheesy and so delicious. And then the leeks add a very soft onion flavor, not overpowering like a normal onion would be. I think the leeks are like lighter in flavor, right? I think, I'm not sure. I don't know rich people food, but this is delicious. Snatched. I would totally eat this any day of the damn week. Next up, we're gonna try the cinnamon rolls. So, like I said before, I have had the fresh IKEA cinnamon rolls from their like little like restaurant thing, and they're amazing, but I've never had the frozen version. They did come like raw dough, and I had to bake them, and they baked perfectly, super gorgeous. They smell so good. They do feel kind of firm, but that's fine. And they have a lot of cinnamon filling, it seems. I like the centerpiece, so I'm just gonna rip off the edges to get like the full effect. Okay, y'all, let's taste the centerpiece. Oh my God. So, let me chew. I think that they use the same cinnamon buns in their little like restaurant type thing because they taste the exact same, just with like less icing. So good. I think honestly this kind of beats the big brands that make cinnamon rolls. These just taste better, they taste fresher, they taste more real, and they're so good. They're a real ass bitch, okay? I am snatched. Welcome back to my asshole. Next up, let's try these marshmallow chocolate blobs. They're so lightweight because it is all marshmallow. They kind of remind me of those cookies from like the store that have the chocolate and then the marshmallow and then the cookie underneath, you know what I'm talking about? Those are so good. I wish this had the cookie too, but I think it's just marshmallow. Let's see what IKEA has to offer with their chocolate. Oh my God. Oh my God, what? That is the softest marshmallow I've ever had. Look how soft it is, y'all. Look. Oh. So it's like marshmallow fluff. Are you kidding me? Mmm. Whoa. It literally melts in your mouth. It's like foam. What the hell, IKEA? Why are you trying to slay me this hard? Also, the chocolate on the outside is delicious. You can tell it's not that cheap ass chocolate. It's good chocolate. It tastes like Hershey Kisses. Mmm. Mmm. Next up, let's try the waffles. So I've never had an IKEA waffle in my life. They smell like a waffle mixed with a cookie, which is good. I know you're gonna say, oh my God, Timmy, you need syrup for that. Well, if it's a good waffle, it don't need syrup all the time, okay? They feel crispy and nice. Damn, IKEA. It's a flat ass. Let's taste it. Kind of tastes like an Eggo, but it almost tastes like a saltier Eggo. I think that with syrup, it would taste okay. Not amazing. They're just kind of like really, really basic. Like the most basic waffle I've tasted. So I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest. We have 4 items left, y'all. We have the Gooey chocolate cake, the Veggie Meatballs, the almond paste domes, whatever they're called, Wiener Schnitzels, and these little coconut oat things right here. So let's get these damn Veggie Meatballs over with. So I'm gonna break one open and see what it looks like inside. Ooh, very squishy. Oh, that's yellow. I can see carrots, I see celery, I see a piece of corn. Sounds like I'm describing macaca, but I'm not. Let's taste this IKEA. I can't chew it. Okay, where's myself? I can't do it. I can't do it. Y'all know when like vegetarian products try too hard to give you the texture of meat when I'd rather just like have the texture of like crushed up beans and vegetables. This is a bit too meat textury for me that it kind of grossed me out instantly. I could barely even sink my teeth into it because I was getting icked out, I was getting chills. If you're a vegetarian or vegan, I don't know if these are vegan or not, but if you're a vegetarian and you really like that fake meat texture, you will love this. It does have a good flavor. It tastes like seasonings and spices. But for me, a meaty bitch, the texture, I cannot handle it. So let's see where that ranks on my ranking, okay? Which is coming soon because I have 3 items left. What should we taste next? These should be the final 2, right? Because they're like the best ones. Let's do this oat pastry thing, okay? So it's apparently made of oats. I'm very curious about this. It's good. I'm just confused. It tastes like coffee and peanut butter. If you love both of those things, you will be snatched because it's like a truffle flavored like coffee and peanut butter. It's very good. It took me by surprise because I expected this like oaty, cinnamony type of filling, but it's not that at all. It's like a Moosie Coffee blob. Do I love it for me personally? Because I'm not a big coffee fan. I don't love it, but I can see that it tastes delicious. It's just not for my taste bud, you get me? Next up, y'all, let's do the Gooey chocolate cake, okay? This one has me so curious. I feel like a straight girl in college, y'all. That is gooey. Like, when I say gooey, it's like brownie batter gooey. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like a chocolate lava cake without the cake. It's just lava. So let's taste it, y'all. Bon appetit. Hold on, let me taste the edge too because it's more cakey. Oh my God. I have never in my life had something like that. So first bite, I was a little shook by how not rich it was. I expected like this really overly rich chocolate. It's a pretty tame chocolate flavor, thank God, because if it was rich, with this consistency, it would be like too much, you know? But this is so good. The edges are more cakey than the middle. See, it's like very cakey, but the middle is like pure batter. Wow. This is a moment. I've never had a chocolate cake like that. Y'all need to try this. If you're ever at IKEA, Pick this bitch up in the frozen section, not sponsored. The last item is this cream cake covered with almond paste. Let me get this bitch out. Ooh, yes, did I break it? Oh, I broke it. Let's first cut it open and see what it's like in the middle. Oh my, it's so soft, y'all. What? Can y'all see this? It has like a white cream here and then a cake and then the almond paste all around. Let's taste it, it's so soft. Mmm. Mmm, that's the lightest, fluffiest cloud I've ever had. Mmm. Oh my god, okay. The bottom cake is like a simple vanilla like sheet cake. It doesn't taste like anything, it's just like cake, you know? And then the white stuff in the middle is like some kind of a mousse. It's just fluffy. It literally disintegrates in your mouth instantly. It's like eating a cloud. And then the pink stuff around, I think is strawberry flavored almond butter. No, is it butter? Almond paste. I think it's strawberry flavored almond paste because there is a hint of strawberryness. I just love the texture. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my god. Okay, so we tasted everything. Now I'm gonna rank it all. Okay, y'all, so this side's gonna be worst and this side's gonna be best. I might have to do 2 layers, so it'll go from worst and then this way and then back here and then this way to best. Do you get me? Okay, play the music. I'm gonna organize.
I'm over you. My heart will be fixed with wretched glue, and I will dry the tears on my titties.
Okay, y'all, so here is my ranking from worst to best. So the worst in my opinion was the vegetable meatballs, too vegetable-y for me. And then the waffles, basic bitches. And then the potato pancakes, they were good, but compared to the rest, not as good, okay? And then we have the coffee oat thingies, and then the really strong almond pasty grain thingies, and then the almond cake, and then the beef meatballs. Now the top 5, y'all, these are the best in my opinion. Cinnamon rolls, iconic. The marshmallow fluff thingies, so fluffy and so good. And then the little quiches, oh yeah, they were good. And then we have the almond paste covered cake things, so good. And the winner in my opinion is the gooey chocolate cake. I've never had anything like it in my life. So good. I'm literally snatched and I'm so glad that I tried all this because I knew IKEA had good food, but not this good. For frozen food, almost everything is amazing. I'm snatched. Once again, this is not sponsored by IKEA or anyone else. Thank y'all so much for watching. Go watch my last video. I made a giant flaming hot Cheeto puff. It was a throwback video. It was so much fun. Also, I'm on Cameo, so check me out on there. I'll see y'all next video. I love you so much. Ooh.